When you get back at about 10:30, you do need that bit of a nap. Not quite the right line. That should run away.
Yeah, second boundary here for Abid Ali. Just tailing down. Just really good hands and wrists there. Just rolled them around the corner. Used the pace of the ball. Ticking nicely.
Another factor that comes into that nap thing, Ebbs, is your age. When you're well past 60, you need that little nap. Oh, just wide. Just wide. Another boundary, though.
Yeah, frustration here for Anderson. He's offered a bit more width, a loose shot. Just feeling for it. Burns is a very good fielder. Put in the dive. Just out of reach. Full stretch. Unable to snaffle, but that's a good sign for England. They'll be pleased after a hard toil. Juicing the edge. Diving around. No! One.
Should just be a single again.
Gone through him. Couple of short deliveries in his previous over. A fuller delivery this time from Archer does for Abid Ali. That's a ripper.
Yeah, good bowling straight away, just mixed it up, and that's what you get with some variety in your attack with the extra pace of Archer. A couple of good short ones last over. You can see him just pushed a little bit back, camping on the back foot, and Archer pitched it up. Good bowling. It was quick. Excellent stuff from Archer.
Openers have survived and they've faced challenging bowling. You have to accept this as an opening batsman. You are going to play and miss, particularly against Broad and Anderson with these overhead conditions and a Duke's ball in their hand. But they've remained steadfast in their game plan, as Michael Holding has been saying, and Nasser also tried to get forward where possible.
Training in the nets. This first session was always very, very important, I think, to get into the rhythm and the intensity of Test cricket. I think they'll get better as the series goes on and this Test match goes on. Oh, that'll be 4. I think the key when you have that with the no discernible give or tell or anything like that, it just shows you when you're coming up against Archer, you really have to watch the ball. I mean, you have to do that against every bowler, but especially against someone like Archer. He's got that surprise element. He's got such a quick arm. And it's very hard to pick up his length. He's got to be really adapt very quickly. It's not easy. Test cricket is not easy. That's the bottom line.
Broad and Anderson. View from Azhar Ali as if to say, you know what, I've hit this.
To director, we have a player review for LBW. On-field decision is out. It's a fair delivery, so can we move on to front on spin vision, please? Just rock and roll that, please, there, Matt. We just very slowly go through. Oh, appears to be pad first. Can we just confirm that with ultra edge, please? Rolling through nice and slow, frame by frame. Next frame, please. And just take it back 1 frame, please. And next one. Yeah, clearly pad first. So ready to go through the ball tracking when available, please. Coming up now, pitching outside off. Impact is in line and hitting the wickets, Richard. So stay with your original decision of out. I'll let you know when you're on screen. You're on screen now, Richard.
Review to no avail for Azhar Ali, Pakistan's captain. Success for Chris Woakes. If there was a double sound, it was certainly the inside edge of the bat hitting pad. There was no inside edge on the ball. And then it was just a question of whether Azhar Ali had got outside the line of off stump, which he hadn't. So success for Woke. Ooh, just past third slip. Sibley, it is, diving away to his left. It was in the air for a while. And he's a tall fella, Sibley, with a fair wingspan. And he was pretty close to this as he moved away to his left.
Again, the length he's bowling at, Chris Woakes. That's why he's so consistent, especially here in England. He hits the seam every time. Those are more than 98 overs a day.
Yeah, plenty. Over 100, I think, in county championship in those days.
More than 100 a day.
Very close this time, bit fuller.
Pitched outside leg. We'll have a look in the replay. Umpire said not out straight away. They are having a conversation, making a decision whether to go up or not.
Certainly fuller than the previous over when there was a half appeal for an LBW, but again probably just pitched outside the line of the leg stump. Richard Linworth got one right with Azhar Ali, and saying not out to this one. On the money again.
What a player he has been for Pakistan, a true legend of the game.
No. He gets away. 15th ball for Babar Azam, and now off the mark. French is back for the wicket keepers. And Welsh, I think, is doing the bowlers. So a few of the coaches who were here before, like Glenn Chappell, have gone back to county cricket. 51 for 2. Went for the magic ball, the last ball before lunch. The leg stump Yorker. It was slightly over pitched. So the end of a decent first session. Interesting cricket, challenging cricket. 4 seamers used. Anderson, Broad, Woakes and Archer. Wickets fell to the change bowlers, nothing to the new ball pair.